Hey everybody, it's ToastBros, and I just bought the tickets for Persona Super Live 2026. Actually, I don't even know if it's called Super Live. No, it's Persona Live Tour 2026. I got the tickets, as you could see, so I'm very much looking forward to it. So kind of give a brief history. Persona is a franchise that I really got into back in like the past 5 years, maybe. As you can see, Joker sitting on the PS5. But before I got to play the games, I listened to the soundtracks like over and over again because they're very good. And to me, video game soundtracks are great because you have like the gameplay to associate with the music. Like when you play like Super Mario Brothers, if you show someone the song, they might appreciate it, but they might not get the same connection that you might get when you play the game actually. Same with Persona, but like Persona, I grew to appreciate it more when I did play the games, but individually the music's actually freaking amazing just on its own. Like they have like such a funky style, and this one incorporates music from Persona 3 and Persona 5. Persona 4 music's great too. Actually, all the music from the Persona, like all the music in the Shin Megami Tensei games are great. But Persona 3 and Persona 5, I would say, are like the best of the three. Especially like, funny enough, my most listened to songs of last year, like the reels, like the highlight thing. As you can see, Persona Live Tour 2025. As you can, the other ones are System of a Down, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy. And like the 4 seasons for Mozart, because I was studying a lot that Final Fantasy. I think the reason why I kept listening to that was because of that puzzle over there. I was just listening to the soundtrack while I was putting the puzzle together. I mean, and the music's great too for Final Fantasy. And speaking of, man, like very great experience. Actually, I beat Final Fantasy 16 last month on December. Very amazing game, and as the music was playing, like my mind went back through last year where I went to the concert. Those moments that came, like I just like would think about it, like on like the people's reaction. Like one thing that would come to mind constantly was My Star, for that lady singing, and like just like the people crying. And when I saw the end credits, like I got why they got emotional. Like that was like that was such an experience. And even though I played all of the Persona, the 3 important Persona games, like it's still such a great experience to have like-minded people just kind of coming with you and like enjoying the music. So definitely I will be there, and I'll definitely document the whole experience of me kind of being at the concert. Hopefully to add to the collection, most likely I'll probably buy the 2026 album or 2025 album for the Persona Live Tour, or if I could meet one of my favorite singers, Lotus Juice, and have him sign this, which, even though I don't like Persona 4 music, Dancing All Night, dude, killer soundtrack. But that'd be cool. That'd be really fun to do. Even Lynn too, anyone, if there's like a fan sign-in thing, I'd wait in line like kind of for the signature. Very much looking forward to that day. Even if I don't like meet them and like thank them, domo arigato. It's just like a fun thing, and I don't know what to expect. It's not like the Peacock Theater, where it's like a huge kind of more organized. It's gonna be more for like, I imagine people standing up and jumping, and people just kind of yelling and singing along. We'll see how it goes, guys. I'm excited. Alright everybody, it's been a week. Now, in preparation for this, I actually did not listen to any Persona music. And just to kind of like say something, Persona music's pretty much been like an engravement of my daily life. I don't listen to like every day, but maybe like 3 or 4 times a week I'd pop on some Persona music from like iTunes, and I just kind of go about my day. So this was kind of a bit weird not listening to Persona music this week. And instead I would actually listen to one of the singers or rappers in this case for the Persona music. His name is Lotus Juice. I think I mentioned to him last week, but basically he's like a Japanese rapper that raps in Japanese and English kinda. He makes a lot of good music. I was listening to his album called Omi a Test, which kind of has like a Persona vibe to it, but it's good on its own too. I really like it and recommend listening to it. But kind of guys make me want to go to like my 3 kind of goals for this event. So number 1, I want to enjoy it. I want to kind of document my experience and like kind of get like the whole vibes from like the songs and all that, and just kind of look back for the memories. B, I want to get merch. More specifically, I'd rather get like a CD case or like an album or whatever than a t-shirt, you know, just so I could display it on my wall later on today, hopefully. And 3, I definitely want, if they do it, it's kind of like heads and tails on it, but I want to get an autograph from Lotus Juice himself. Maybe even the other singers, but like, you know, if the line's too long, I at least want to get one for Lotus Juice and just, you know, thank him for making some really good freaking music. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we have a good time. Hopefully there's no issues going on. Very much looking forward to the concert on its own. I've been waiting for a week. I've been honestly waiting for longer than that. I mean, 2 years, 3 years. Like, that's when I figured out like the whole like super live concerts, and I'm like, man, it'd be so cool to go to Japan and like, you know, participate in one of these concerts. But now it's like in here in LA, and I'm like, okay, so let's get it started now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Hollywood. I gotta be kind of low-key because I don't want these people with the costumes to be like, hey, want to take a picture? Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the Dolby Theatre and I'm gonna get some seats. On my way here, I actually found that there are some seats that are closer to the stage and cheaper too. So I won't sell my ticket or anything, but like, I guess like a PSA. If you ever like go to a concert, just wait till like maybe the last minute to see if anyone drops like the ticket prices or anything like that. So I think somewhere around there we go. Over here is where the magic begins. Okay, so we found the place. This line is for merch apparently. So let's take a look on what they have. So you see a lot of people cosplaying here. It's kind of cool. Overall, it's a really cool experience. I just have a Groudon shirt. Anyway. It's kind of cool talking to people, seeing like what they're kind of like, just trying to soak it all in, you know, soak everything. We're now getting closer to LeBlanc, or like the merch line, I hope. I don't know how long the line is, but I'll probably stay until like 3, because, you know, if I go to my seat, there's really not much for me to do. It's like the closest I've been to like coming to like a convention, like recognizing like what they're dressed up as and everything. Also, we're getting closer to the merch line. I had a chat with a couple people, very nice people, almost close to theater. Hopefully, I was kind of thinking of getting interviews, but it's kind of like a bit too loud, and like, I don't know, some people don't really feel too comfortable on camera. But if I can find one more person, I'll see if they want to be in an interview, kind of thing. But we're getting close to the merch line, and then after that, we're going straight to the concert. We got 20 minutes left, so let's see. After all that waiting, I got a freaking hat, but it's cool though. I mean, you know, it's funny, they didn't have the CDs I was looking for, but they have like this gotcha like coaster vinyl thing, which is kind of stupid, but that's okay. We're gonna go. We got like 8 minutes left, so let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the closest I've gotten to Roger Bass, the YouTuber I was talking about a couple times. That's crazy, dude. I recognize his voice like from across the thing. I'm like, dude, I don't want to keep this guy from going to his concert. So that's crazy, dude. That is insane. I mean, I know he doesn't mind, but it's like, dude, it's like fan after fan asking for like a photo. It's like, I feel bad at this point. So that's insane, dude. Roger Bass has come to Hollywood to watch Persona live. So that's actually live. Yeah, it's a staple for these concerts, man. I keep getting lost, but I think it's this way. So let's get it started, man. I'm hyped. Wow, we made it, guys. We made it. Look at this crowd. How many people on the sidelines? Yeah. As per usual, the concerts start like a bit late for like more leeway time for merch and stuff. But that's crazy. Look at all these people, all these fans. You know, I was expecting it was more like a Coachella kind of thing, where it's like flat line and people just kind of like more elevated in the back, but still, this is high, especially when you can see everything over here. Alright, that's the show. Well, nothing really happened. The lights just turned down and everyone cheered. People are coming down slowly but surely. Everyone's with their glowing sticks. I didn't get it, but I think the hat is more valuable if you ask me. I think it's gonna be like maybe 4 minutes till the start. Alright, music's getting up. So I'm waiting for them to come out. Okay, there we go.
Live show ever.
Yeah!
Your energy is already so amazing. But we're just getting started, right? The next song is one that you've listened to many times.
We're back.
Been searching all along, can't listen all alone, without a clue. question to be asked, where have I been? How to see me on your ship's goodbye. That was last night. I need both face and run. Oh, free for you to run.
Yeah! It's the dancing game. ready.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
We're come here to steal your heart. It's not a game. I'm not a robot. I'm challenging you. I'm never fail. I'll be your reason. I'm here to see it through. Love for the ride. So you know that we're out there. Swallowing life in the making. Never fast, we can make it. And we know our life will change.
That's the first half. That's crazy, dude. My throat's about to die. Stand credits. It's beautiful, actually.
around the line. Survive the worst, but the worst hasn't to come. Don't do it to me, now I'm going on.
Do not make me really lost my keys. To that door was shut, only half a beach. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing gets matters to me?
Don't you make me do this.
But this is my first time singing in LA.
Wow.
It's really an honor to be here performing for you all. I'm going to pass the stage to our beloved Persona 3 rapper.
Give it up for Azumi right now. What's up, LA? How you guys feeling right now? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lotus. I've been wanting this for more than 15 years, man. And I know how difficult it was for Sega Alice, Sega USA, and all the companies involved, so shout out to them. And of course, first and foremost, you guys for showing up. Thank you so much. As you may know, I grew up in New Jersey. And I've been blessed to perform all over the world, right? But when I come back to the States, it hits different, you know what I mean? It's my second home. Because you know why? When I do mass destruction, all people sing along with my rap, and you never see that in Japan, so. No disrespect, you know what I mean? And the song It's Going Down Now.
Yeah!
The most streamed Japanese song in the States, 2025. That's crazy. That's a lot of love. So thank you. Thank you so much, man. Alright, enough talking. Let's get it rolling.
Let's get it started
I
now.
want to take you guys to a very familiar place. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? So dance, if you wanna go and dance. Ready to whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like this, we can feel where it's at. Hey, hey, man, you're in the vibe with the burning desire. Every day you transpire, but it never expires. But we gon' chill today, let it rock the world tomorrow, you know? Anytime somebody else tell, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, round, round, round. She said, hey, 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 you're in the fire with the burning desire. Every day you inspire, but it never expires. But we gon' chill today, let it rock the world tomorrow. What? Love is reality, never been charity. The enemy is defined, control society. Damn right, mom's not here, gotta fight. All night, right here, Showtime, fluctuation. Seize the moment, this is short ambition. Find slow motion, give you motivation. Pretend down, pretend to ride. Round is to round up, full ease your peace. Enemies bruised, moment of truth, there ain't no truth. One world, one love. With the battle goes on the shouts, on mass. Destruction! fearless, that's for real. I can't speak, no pain to see. From the bottom of my heart, I'm ready to see today. Cause I know where your heart is a spot for me. Believe me, and give me possibilities. It's more than a gift that I don't deserve. But I got you back to you for all me. Come on, self up without telling tears and selling. I felt blood all over, ashes all over. But it's okay, it's over.
My throat's
Thank you so much, LA! Clap your hands, everybody!
In the
love you too. Thank you so much for having us. Now, Koni-san, and I have something to flag. Koni-san, take it away.
Everyone, I'm Hoshi from the Atlas Team. I'm so excited to be able to perform in front of such an amazing audience. I want to show you. I've composed the music of Persona 5 Tactica, and we made the Persona 5 Tactica vinyl soundtrack. It has over 80 tracks. Please add it to your collection. Thank you.
Koni-san! His nickname is Koni-tan. Please call him Koni-tan.
Konta.
Koni-tan! Thank you, Koni-tan. Koni-tan! 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 He's too shy. Now let's bring back that Persona 3 Reloaded vocalist, okay? Let's choose Azumi!
Hey, we're back, man. How's LA feeling right now? Before we go on, check out his jacket, man. How cool is that? How cool.
It's from the brand Steady Hands.
So, you guys have been so great audiences. So, it's hard to say goodbye. Yeah, but we have one last song for you. We hope to see you again in the future. And thank you so much for supporting Persona series. Thank you very much. So, the last song will all of us together. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out now. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. If you feel the rise, touch the sky. Come on. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. If you feel the rise, touch the sky. Come on. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out now. Thank you. You guys made it fantastic, man. We appreciate you. 本当にありがとうございました。Last but not least, give it up for Koni-chan. Koni-chan, 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 Koni-chan. Well, last words from us.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
It's been a good day.
thank you to Atlas US and Sega for bringing the concert to America. About time, but you know, that's fine. I love my voice. I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not usually used to screaming a lot, so. Yeah, dude, that was amazing. I had a really good time. Junpei stole the show. What are you guys' thoughts on the thing? Yeah, dude. Well, honestly, in my opinion, Junpei stole the show. Yeah, the guy was like a character. Now, what was like your favorite song? Yeah, dude. P3 was good too when Lotus was rapping. Damn, dude, no Persona 2 or 1 fans. That's crazy, dude. But honestly, it's kind of surreal seeing like people dressed up from like characters from the game. It's really cool. Like I've never gone to a convention. Probably won't because they kind of cost a lot. I mean, then again, this concert costed a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it. To see Persona music live in America, especially in LA. That and seeing Lotus Juice rap, that was amazing. That was such a great experience seeing the guy just like drop bars on the stage. I don't know, it was such a fun time. Regarding like the music overall, like I don't know the words by heart, but like for me it's just like probably the most addicting music I've ever listened to. Like it always makes me want to come back. Everyone did an amazing job. Junpei, as I said, stole the show, man. Like I would just watch him, like doing like his antics. It was a fun performance, man. Like I really hope they do come back. Will I come again? Probably not alone, but definitely would like to come back if they do another show. But yeah, man. Like the way that the show started, like welcoming you in. I was expecting like a whole like a Velvet Room kind of thing. I was very surprised on like the new selection of the soundtrack list. Really surprised to like see like the new Phantom X song that they showed. I've never played Phantom X, but still it was a really good concert. It was a good song too. I liked it. Too bad it's not on like iTunes or whatever, so I could listen to more of it. But yeah, man, back in Hollywood, gonna get back home. Okay, it's the next day. My voice is recovering. Actually, kind of recovered a lot better. I remember like and during the concert, I was just kind of singing and like yelling. I'm not much of a yeller, as you can tell, but my throat was just straining all the time. So either way, we're good. It's the next day. I just want to get like my final thoughts out of there. Hopefully quickly. I did like an 8-minute long take, and like it's way too long. I don't know if people just want to sit through me yapping all the time, as they say. But anyway, Persona 2026 live concert. What an amazing experience. A part of me kind of wished I was able to like kind of record the conversations I had with the people I was waiting in line with. Very nice people, very cool crowd. Honestly, because I've never been to an anime expo, and overall, like when it comes to Persona music, I'm mainly just kind of listen to it over and over again. I don't really pay attention to the lyrics. It's just kind of funny because it's like, in a way, I kind of like not paying attention to the lyrics because it's Japanese singers singing in English, and sometimes the words are kind of inaudible. It's like you have no idea what the hell they're saying, but it's still kind of fun whenever they just, because sometimes when you do know what the lyric is, it's not as fun as not knowing it. So I kind of prefer not to know it. Anyway, but my point is that like people in front of me were nice and people behind me, I kind of wish I did get the conversations in, but it's fine. It was more natural like when I was talking to them. It was like the people behind for me were from Connecticut, and they came all the way here just for the show. I think he was with his mom, and she was just kind of like, yeah, it was like a fun concert. We were just kind of talking about like like the venue and who we'd see and what songs will be there. And then the people in front of me, it was like a group of 4 people. It was mainly just one guy that was hyped for the show, and he brought his friends along because it was his birthday party. And we just kind of talked too. And then like while I was getting like B-roll footage, there's some guy just kind of like was like on the stairs. He's going up the stairs, and he kind of looked at me. I was like, oh shoot, like maybe he didn't want to be recorded. And then he smiled, and he turned around, and then he showed like apparently he was wearing another Dolly Norris shirt, basically like the Groudon shirt I had. It was like Salamence and Metagross, so it was really cool. So that was like a kind of fun interaction. And then I went to the merch store, got a hat. Kind of sucked that there was no album or vinyl kind of thing, but I am glad that I was able to get the hat as like kind of like a little souvenir so I can hang on my wall. Not sure where, but that's, you know, that'll be a future me problem. Me going up there and just seeing like freaking Roger Bass, the person I was talking about on the channel, because I was like, you know, I went through the security thing and then I was looking for like the elevators, and all of a sudden I heard like that familiar raspy, you know, New Yorker voice, and I'm like, dude, no way, that's him. And I looked around and it was over here. He was over there, and then I think he was talking to like a fan, and like people kept coming up to him for like a photo. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, should I like come to the guy and be like, oh, not like a huge fan, but like, you know, I always watch your videos before Direct, and like tomorrow's Mario Direct, you know, what are your thoughts on it, kind of thing. I'm like, you know, people kept coming up to him and I felt bad. I was like, no, you know, I'll leave him to like kind of enjoy his concert, because dude, literally like every 5 steps like a person would come up to him. It's like, it's funny. But then I was like, you know, and then by the time I got my phone out, I just got like the back side of him, so I don't know, man. After that, you know, I went to the venue, I sat down, and there's just 2 people next to me that was, you know, very nice. Kind of talked before the show started. I already knew kind of like that it would start like a bit later. And once they started dimming down the lights, that's, you know, it was Showtime right there. But yeah, they were very nice. The guy was cosplaying as Joker. He brought his friend along. His friend, he tried convincing his friend to play Persona 5. He himself got it through YouTube. I myself, for Persona, started listening to the music, obviously back when Joker got into Smash, you know, and I was like, dude, this is actual hype music, what the heck? And then I kept listening to the songs over and over again until part of me was like, dude, honestly, man, I just gotta start playing the games. I need to know like the context behind like these songs, you know? Because I don't want to start with 5. I kind of wanted to build my way up to 5. So I started with Persona 3 Portable on the PSP. I borrowed my cousin's PlayStation for this. Shout out to you, man. And then after a while, like I was terrible at it. I wasn't at the easiest difficulty, but like I was at kind of like a moderate difficulty, and I was just terrible at it. And then it turned out that they announced the Portable remaster on the Switch. And then anyway, I got a Vita. I played Persona 4. Technically, that was like the first Persona game I played and beat. That was an amazing experience. That like absolutely blew me away. And then I went back to 3 Portable, but this time on the Switch. It was a good experience. Honestly, all three of them were great games. 3 is just kind of like more grounded in reality and more depressing, but it's kind of like a Majora's Mask kind of feel. And then you got 5, which is like absolutely throw out of the water. It was amazing. Speaking of 5, like the people are like, Persona 5 sucks, dude. During the performance, like everyone was amazing, man. Like everyone, like they were my people. They were just like people who. Like I just kind of felt like I belonged in that spot. Like just seeing people like cosplay as like characters he knew. The fact that like, you know, just being in like a community that just like, you know, really enjoys the games and the music as much as I do, which is like something that like is almost unheard of. Because when I show these songs to people, they're like, oh bro, it's gay, or I don't know, it's so monotonous, my sister says. I don't know, for me it's like when you play the games and you listen to the music, it's a different experience. During the concert, you know, like, everyone just kind of like all hyped, you know, with like the glow sticks too, which a part of me kind of wished I joined into with like a glow stick, but I was like, you know, the hat's more kind of like a permanent thing. Glow stick will die eventually with the battery. And then, you know, like especially like seeing Lotus Juice in front of the stage, and Lynn and that one girl, I forgot her name. That was also freaking great too. You know, I had like people on the guitar, like the dancers too, man. Especially Junpei. I said this too, man. Junpei stole the freaking show, man. Like he was funny. Like the actor did a good job. I even like Junpei during like playing Persona 3, but it was still kind of like a nice experience too. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really played 3 Reload. I played 3 obviously, but not the remake. So there's a couple songs I wasn't familiar with. Phantom X, I haven't played at all. The only songs I even listened to was like the opening song, maybe like a different song, like 2 songs basically on iTunes. So that one song that they showed that was kind of like brand new, I liked it a lot too. And yeah, overall, just a very fun experience. Made a new happy memory. Every time I listen to these songs, it's gonna be just like, it's gonna make me even more hype. It's gonna just put like a bigger smile on my face every time I listen to it. And if I do forget on how I felt, this video will be the good reminder on, you know, like how I felt during this whole concert. So you know, this video was mainly for me, but if you guys enjoyed it, thank you for watching. You know, if hopefully this kind of gives you like the motivation or like the courage to actually go to a concert, especially something like this. Because for me, it's like I don't know what to expect, who to expect, but like literally the people there are just so nice, such a fun experience, and like literally just like singing Mass Destruction and like Lotus Juice just kind of like doing his thing. It was such a great experience. And thank you, Atlas and Sega, for bringing this freaking concert over. About time. If there's another concert, I'll definitely come to this again. Not alone, with other people. Hopefully, if I could rope them along. That's the place I sat was also great too. So even though it was a nosebleed view, it was nice to kind of get like a full kind of eagle eye view on everything. Other than that, definitely would recommend going. If I had to choose another concert to go to, definitely would love to go to a System of a Down concert. They had one last year, but it was in Chicago and I wasn't able to go. But otherwise, man, just overall going to concerts is such an amazing experience. And again, hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.